Hey guys, Greg Mercer here from JungleScout. Today I want to shoot you your own custom video to show you exactly how to find profitable products on Amazon using the JungleScout suite of tools. So to start, let me quickly explain the two differences between our two different products. For one, we have the JungleScout web app. So when I refer to the JungleScout web app, that's this product right here that I'm looking at. This is a web application and runs on our servers. We're on the JungleScout server and website right now. And this is what I'm referring to when I talk about the JungleScout web app. When I say the Chrome extension, that's a totally separate product. It integrates into the Google Chrome browser and it runs inside the Amazon store. So here I'm on Amazon.com. I'm running the Chrome extension. It pulls up all these results while I'm actually on the Amazon.com store. So those are the two differences when I refer to those two different products. All right. So to get started, I'm going to go fairly quickly here because I don't want to bore you guys who may be a little bit more advanced with this stuff or might really know what you're doing. So I'm going to kind of quickly go through this. If anything's not clear, you want to find out more, there's tons of resources on our website to help you with all of your product research. So feel free to check out junglescout.com and the resources we have there. So to get started, let's talk about big picture overview here. Big picture, the best way to find products to sell on Amazon is we want to look for products that are already selling well. So there's already existing demand for these products on Amazon. We're not making up a new product or a new invention type here. These are products that there's existing demand on Amazon for. So that's excellent. Two, we want to find something that's not too competitive. And the easiest way to tell the competitiveness is through the number of reviews. And a few other more fine print type things is we want products that have good margins. And then we also want products that ideally they are relatively small and lightweight, relatively simple, without any like legal type issues. So we don't want anything that is a patented product or is supposed to be licensed, for instance, like a Disney product or something that's branded with a sports team that's trademarked. We want to stay away from all that stuff for potential legal and liability type problems. So to get started, like I said, we want to look for products that have existing demand. So to do this, the easiest way using the JungleScout tools is either start in the product database or the niche hunter, okay? And we can select a few categories that we like, and I'll leave this up to you to kind of choose stuff you like. I'm just going to grab a few here. So grab a few of these categories. All right, that should work. Let's say a minimum of $18. Anything lower than that, it can be kind of hard to make good margins on it. So minimum of $18. And what I'm doing here is I'm filtering through Amazon's database with all these filters I'm entering. So let's say I only want to show me products that we'll say $250 a month or more, which means there's already good existing demand. Let's say less than 50 reviews. If it has under 50 reviews, that would mean that it's a relatively non-competitive space because a relatively new product is doing well because it has 250 sales a month and under 50 reviews. All right. Maybe less than 5 pounds. And yeah, let's go ahead and just see what we come up with here. All right, so it filtered through these products. So all these products here are in these categories, at least $18, sell at least 250 units per month, have under 50 reviews, and are relatively lightweight, less than 5 pounds. So to me, this means there's good demand, it shouldn't be too competitive, and it's relatively small or lightweight. All right, so these are all potential product ideas. It doesn't mean all these are good. All right, a lot of these products are probably going to be bad, but we can look through here and find products that are good. So let's see here. I have a acrylic sign holder. This looks like it would meet all of my criteria that I listed earlier. It looks like it's selling, let's see, about 277 per month. It only has 37 reviews. It's pretty small. It's a standard size item. It's not oversized. It only weighs 1.5 pounds, and it's pretty good price. After Amazon takes their fees, there's still $18 left over for me, which is good. So let's look at this product. Let's dive a little bit deeper into this particular product or this particular niche. Make sure that it's actually a good product niche and there's not just one particular item that's doing well in it. So I opened it up in Amazon. I'm just going to search for the main keyword here, which I'm going to guess is acrylic sign holder. And we'll search for that in the whole Amazon store. All right. This looks correct. This looks like all like acrylic sign holders. So I found a potential product idea. I never would have thought of this product idea if it wasn't for the product database, because a lot of this stuff's pretty weird, right? Like I never would have thought of whatever plastic shot glass cups, these food containers. I never would have thought of acrylic sign holders. It's a pretty strange, obscure product. And those are the ones that you want because those are the ones that are usually less competitive. So then I came over to Amazon. I searched for it to see the real-time search results. And then here's where I'm going to use the other JungleScout product, which is the extension. Okay. So I click the extension. Within a few seconds, it's going to give me the key metrics and key pieces of information that I need to know to evaluate whether this is a good product niche or not. All right. So what am I looking at here? Let me zoom in just in case. It's kind of hard to see. So I see all the product names, brands, prices. I see the estimated monthly sales. This is really key piece of information. So this first product sells about 1,100 units per month. The next one sells about 300. So that's pretty good, pretty strong demand. I can see over here the number of reviews. And like I said, that's the easiest way to gauge the competition for this particular product. So, these top two, they have quite a few reviews, over 100. But after that, this isn't many reviews at all, which tell me that this is a relatively non-competitive or immature niche. And over here, the net column, this is how much money is left over after Amazon takes their cut. So if I let's look at this top product. If I click on it, I see that it sells for $20. Amazon takes $7.79 in fees. The net before my product cost is $12.20. So if I landed this product for say $5, then I would have $7.20 profit on each unit I sold, which is pretty good. That'd be over 100% return on investment. So when I look at this, I like to see in the top about 10, maybe 15 results that there's at least 2,000 or 3,000 units of demand on Amazon.com. So that means through Amazon's website, they're selling at least 2,000 or 3,000 units every month of this particular product. So I see about 1,000. That'd be putting me at 1,300, 1,400, 1,500, 1,600, 1,700, 1,800. Yeah, it meets that. It doesn't go far over it, but it has about 2,000 or 3,000 units of demand, which is good. The number of reviews in the top 10 spots, I like to go into a niche if there's at least 3 or 4 sellers that have under 50 reviews on their listing. All right. So for this particular product, I see, we'll count 50 as one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, which is really good. That means it's very non-competitive. So what I mean by that is if I wanted to launch and sell this product, I could purchase it in bulk. To get started, I could do a promotional giveaway, and I could easily get 30 or 40 reviews by giving away that many units at a discount to people. And right off the bat, within a couple weeks, I could have just as many reviews as some of my competitors here. So that means it's not a very competitive niche. It's something I could easily get into and get ranked well relatively easily. Okay. So that's how I go about my product research. Keep in mind, this is the big picture overview, but I'm looking for product ideas. And if you want, you can try to come up with these yourself. You can look around your house or when you're in the grocery store or the department store or whatever, coming up with product ideas. You can think about these yourself. If you run out of product ideas and you haven't come up with a good one, you can always look in the product database or the niche hunter, which is inside JungleScout. After you have those products, I go to Amazon itself. I type it in. So let's say if I did marshmallow sticks, I would type it in. I use the JungleScout Chrome extension to analyze this niche in real time. So for this particular product, I would see that the sales are tremendous. It definitely meets or exceeds the 2,000 to 3,000 units per month that I was saying. So this is, even in these top 3 spots here, there's like 5,000 units per month being sold. So this has plenty of demand, But if I look at the competition here is pretty fierce now. Like I said, I like to find at least 3 or 4 listings with under 50 reviews. And these top 10 spots, all of these have over 100 reviews. So too many reviews. This is now too competitive of a niche. I did this example because one of these products is mine, the Jungle Sticks. But when I launched that 6 or 8 months ago, this wasn't the case at all. It looked more like the acrylic sign holder. So we're just looking for those immature, relatively new, non-competitive niches. So yeah, that's that. And then I'll show you one more thing here. If you want to use the niche hunter or the product tracker, the niche hunter, it's similar to the product database, but instead of cataloging all the products on Amazon, we've built a database of all the keywords that people use for searching on Amazon. So instead, I could say, show me the keywords or the niches that have at least 250 units of demand, at least, we'll say $21, and have relatively low competition. The competition is graded based off of the number of reviews. So I could do a search. Let's do word count 2 or less. So I'll search that. And then what I have here is a whole bunch of keywords or a whole bunch of niches that could potentially be good. So if I look here at single bedding, it looks like quite a few of these are selling a lot. And this is it's pretty mixed though. This one has a whole bunch of reviews, over 4,000, and this next one has only 1. So yeah, it's just something you're going to have to look into, kind of look through for product ideas, kind of one by one. And then lastly, the last feature here, the product the product tracker. What this can do is you can track products in real time to see their inventory levels and how many units they're selling each day. If I took this particular product, copied and pasted it in here, added it to my tracker, I would see that this is how much inventory and how many units sold it sells each day. So there we go. I hope you liked it. If you ever need any more assistance with this, feel free to reach out to us at support@junglescout.com. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and best of luck. Thanks.